Coach, a lot of times after a loss, it's just how you respond. Tonight, very game Cumberlands bunch, and your Lady Tigers a slow start, struggled a bit offensively, but find a way to get it done.
And we got shots early. We just didn't knock shots down. I mean, it was I just kept thinking surely one's going to fall, but we just didn't get in that flow. We knew if we pressed them, we could turn them over, and we did. I mean, we turned them over 37 times. We just didn't get the ball in the rim, and that hurt. And then we had foul trouble that hurt us. So, but what we did was we did fight, and we did. And Cumberland is a very, very much improved team from last season. They've got obviously the big kids inside that are a tough guard for us, but I felt like we did keep the ball for the most part on the end of the floor that we wanted to keep the ball on, and we did a pretty decent job with that. And this is not a disappointing win. So you sit and think, they were in the game all the time. Yeah, they're going to be in a lot of games a lot of the time. And so I think it's, Rick Reeves has come in. He's doing an outstanding job with them, and the two bigs are something to contend with, that's for sure.
I think everybody in the building had fouls tonight. I had 2 personals.
Did you? Did you really? Did you reach? Did Benji take a charge or not?
Benji didn't take it. He may have been
No,
called for
Benji,
a few charges.
He's a shooter,
He's a shooter. He would be called for a few charges. But all joking aside, Madison Faulkner was big tonight. She was limited with foul trouble. We talked about the fouls. 2 fouls, played just 10 minutes in that first half, carried the load offensively there, and then finishes with 25 for the ball game, 13 of 16 at the free throw, some of those big down the stretch. She was terrific.
Yeah, and we missed so many bunnies the first half, even layups, but I thought Faulkner came in and, man, she was hitting mid-range stuff, so I'm just going through my mind, what else can we get her the ball and where can we get it, because she likes that little elbow shot and it was going in for her, but then next thing you know, she's in foul trouble, Kate's in foul trouble. And then we had a good lead and a little bit of momentum in that first half, and then we just turned around and gave that right back. But again, you've got to give all the credit to Cumberlands for fighting the way they fought today.
Shyla Calvert comes in tonight as Kate's fouled out a couple of times this season, and both times Shyla's been able to answer the bell. And here tonight, she was terrific, kind of helping to guide you guys towards the finish line. Finishes with 7 points. She had a couple of tough finishes, one on each end, around the goal, in amongst some tall trees, so to speak, and she was really good tonight. Yeah,
big buckets there. And then, she had to handle the ball. They started pressing us late, so she had to handle the ball and get the ball down. And she, like you said, when Kate went out, and she had to play big minutes. She had to play long stretches of minutes where she didn't get breaks. And, I thought of course, she's kind of like Savannah. She doesn't get tired much, but I looked out and her face was red tonight, and you could tell she was a little bit winded. But I thought she did a really good job.
Tonight I thought Savannah was really good. It's been a rough season for her shooting the basketball and different things. I think the season high 7 steals. She finishes with 10 points, and again leading the way, rebounding, 7 rebounds for Savannah tonight to go with 3 assists, and one of her better performances of late, and defensively she was especially active.
Yeah, a game like that she just thrives on it. When she said, here's it, we're going to press the whole game, she just thrives, and she can get out there and she can do that. And like I say, her motor, she never slows down. She does a really good job.
Kate did a good job shooting it tonight, Coach, there in the second half. She looked aggressive. Was that anything by design or just the way the game was coming?
Yeah, they were going under every screen. And if they didn't go under it, Faulkner did a really good job and hit her clean. And she came down, missed one. I told her to shoot it again because I felt like they were going to guard it the exact same way. She come down, drain that 3. And, she, if you're in the gym as much as that kid's in the gym, if you've got an open shot, I suggest you take it. And I thought she's looked to score a little bit more, and that's helped us because if we're running screens for Faulkner and they try to double down on Faulkner, Kate can step back and shoot that, and that makes that a really hard guard.
It's a wild conference. Shawnee falls to Pikeville tonight. Fortunately for you guys, though, you get the week off, and you get a little bit of time. You need it.
Yeah,
we need it. You get a week off to kind of not just heal up, but rest up a little bit and get your legs back under you. You got Georgetown next Thursday, maybe a little too early to really be digging in and looking at that, but quickly, that game with Georgetown next Thursday, it's a week away.
Well, you look at Georgetown in this game that they went double overtime with the University of the Cumberlands. All their kids back. They're really, really solid, playing a lot of kids right now, and it's going to be another challenge for us. Then we have to turn around and go to Thomas More. So we've got our hands full in this conference, and it's obviously it's a challenge and it's fun, but we absolutely have our hands full. And Georgetown will be coming in here again. They're kind of one of those teams that's just teetering around, making that big move, making that step. getting that signature win. And, you know, right now you've got us, you've got Lindsay, you've got Shawnee, all those teams that would be a signature win for those teams. And, you know, they're hungry for it. And so we've got to get ready and we've got to do our job against them.
Coach, congratulations on this. We'll take a day or two to decompress. And,
I think I need a break.
Yeah, we'll do it again next Thursday.
All right, thanks.
Coach Ginger High Colvin and the Lady Tigers pick up the win here as they knock off the Cumberlands 79-68, the final score.